ask you what's the strangest thing you've seen today.
There's no use in looking back.
And I'm a little bit stuck.
Gotta laugh or gotta live.
Oh, he's trying! Welcome back, guys. Today I have another Halloween video and I'm going to be recreating some of my Halloween childhood costumes. So this was actually really fun. I went back and looked through all these old family stuff and I found so many hilarious pictures. But I found all these super cute ones of me and all these cute Halloween costumes. So I'm gonna try to recreate them today. So it's gonna be super exciting. Before we get on to the video, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel by clicking the red button down below. Let's go into the video. Alright, so we have our first outfit. This was actually me in, I want to say 7th grade, and I dressed up as Robin Hood. Our whole group did kind of like a superhero theme, but I didn't want to go with the traditional Robin Hood, so I just kind of did I don't know, I think the actual title is a woodland something, and now I'm going to try to recreate it. This was taken at our old house, so I don't really know how similar the bricks are, but I actually like this location just right here. It actually looks pretty similar. Even the bricks kind of match up in the tree. Alright, so I have this costume on. The reason that I have the exact same costume is because this store that I got it from still carried the exact same thing, just in a bigger size. So I decided if we're going for the full remake, why not just go for the full remake? So I have everything that I had in the picture, but I have the full bow and everything from that day. So I just can't believe we actually have everything.
I'm coming home.
I wasn't even smiling, I was just dead serious. Okay.
Pull it forward just a tad. There you go. That's
Position
good.
your body a tiny bit more other way. Yeah.
I think we're good. That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
So I think we got that one. It actually looks very similar. I'm actually pretty excited. And I'm ready to go into the other ones. I think it'll get harder with the other pictures because I get younger. And so it'll be harder to recreate them. Guys, I found almost the exact same costume. I don't know if it's a knockoff version or something, but it's almost the exact same thing. And I found it online. And I even found this little bouncy ball thing that was in the original shot. I had to dig through all of our Halloween bins upstairs to find it, and it looks very old. It looks like it came from that picture. And I think we actually still have the original bench out here, so we're gonna check. I think it's the right bench at least. Ironically, it's on the porch again. So the original picture was taken on our porch when we lived in Utah forever ago. But I don't think I like it here, so I think I'm gonna move it. Nah, you're kidding, guys. This bench is 1,000 million years old. I just touched a spider web. Alright, so I'm doing the final adjustments. I think, you know what? I actually think this shirt is yellow and gray. And I bought green and white. It's fine, we're just gonna make it work. Oh, and we don't have a pumpkin. Wait, that's a big part of this. What else is orange? What if we used a basketball? I actually did not even know that we had this. Well, we have a basketball, but it's a little bit flat. All right, let's actually go take the picture now. I think in real life I was a lot shorter, so I kind of leaned against this teeny tiny bench, but I'm a little bit taller now. I'm gonna have to kind of sit and make it work.
And when you smile, you gotta tilt your head up and tilt left a little bit.
Did I smile with my
Right a
chin?
little bit. Other way.
I feel like a mannequin.
Almost like you're leaning into your shoulder. Okay.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. That's better.
Okay, that is really close.
I think we got it.
I think that was a win. So I think this one turned out really good, and I think all that this description really needs is a mic drop with a very old bouncy ball that doesn't bounce anymore. I got this costume from Etsy, I want to say, but it came with all this extra Halloween things, and I wasn't actually wearing those in the real thing. I think this is the most different costume that we got. It doesn't look exactly like the original, but this headband is pretty similar. So I'm gonna wear this. Basically all I did was just hot glued all these little flowers on. I got these from Hobby Lobby, obviously. And I started with the leaf base and then I just glued the flowers on. So it wasn't really that difficult, just a lot of hot gluing and flowers. I'm just not very satisfied with these wings that came with it. I feel like this does not look at all like what we have in the picture. So I'm just gonna go and try to dig through our attic and see if I can find the original ones. So I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that they're just somewhere in the back and not buried in a bin. I lost a leaf. Just kidding. I don't think that was attached to me. I found them! Wait! I'm not even kidding, guys. Like 10 different people from my family have worn these, whether it's cousins, aunts, sisters, like everyone has worn these, and they have survived many, many years. I cannot believe that these are still together, honestly. Oh my. Okay. Okay, so when I was in charter school, the only way we could wear a Halloween costume to school was if it was a character from like a book or from history or something. And I really wanted to be this fairy, so I'm pretty sure I just like found a book about a fairy and I just said I was that character. I wasn't actually that character. And I'm a little bit stuck. There we go. There we go. Kind of tight. So this picture is pretty easy. It's literally just on a white door, which we have all around our house. So I'm just gonna pick the one with the most light, which I believe, oh no, I looked at it here. There we go. Which I believe is this one right here. So conveniently enough, it's right here. So these bands are a little bit too small for me, so I can't really feel my arms right now. Oh man. Also, please ignore my watch stand line. It's pretty bad. Something's off, but I can't tell it.
I know, I'm trying to put my finger on it too.
I mean, I feel like this one's hard.
It's really hard.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty close.
I'm stuck.
Can you get them? Can you show me them off?
I can feel my arms. Alright, so far this one was definitely the hardest. I think just the costume was a little bit different. Plus the way that I'm smiling in that picture is so hard to like replicate, and the door was like a little bit of an issue, so I'm not sure if this one will be exactly the same, but it still will be pretty close, and I'm excited to see the rest of them. So let's get on to the next costume. So right now I am Minnie Mouse, if you cannot tell. And I actually I think this was a dance costume and I wanted to wear it for Halloween, so I just was Minnie Mouse one year. So the first step for this Minnie Mouse one was obviously putting the bow on the ears. So it doesn't really have to be perfect, I don't think. It's just really for the picture. So I just literally tie this, and now I'm just gonna hot glue it on there. So I think just a little shoelace bow will be fine. And then for the actual costume, it has sequins on it because it was a dance costume, and I think for the actual dance costume they did just DIY it. So that's all I'm gonna do is I just got the sequins ribbon and I'm just gonna hot glue it to the neckline of my costume. So this would be kind of the finished result, is just some sequins on the neckline. I look like I'm like 7 or something. I'm not quite sure the correct age. It looks like all I'm behind is just a light switch, so we have plenty of those in this house. Oh man, I'm way too tall for this. Look in the picture, it goes up to like my ear. God, the wall sit. Does that look good? Let's see how long I can hold this wall sit for.
Got a shadow right here.
The switch is not working.
You need to switch the switch.
We need to switch the switch. Does Minnie Mouse have a dog? No, she doesn't.
She has a cat.
She has a cat.
Figaro.
Maybe I should just have Ash. Look, he even kind of matches me. He's wearing red polka dots. Say hi. Hi. Oh. Okay, we're done. So this works. I'll just kind of move this a little bit. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's trying. Wait, come here, baby. Come here, baby. He's like, yeah, no, I failed once. I'm not going to try again. That one's good.
That's pretty good. That's really close.
Yeah. This one, another hard one. There was like so many differences between my 7-year-old self and me now, almost 16. So I think it's just hard. When you look at the pictures, they're not identical because 2 completely different ages. So I think we did the best that we could considering the things that we had. But I'm excited for the last one. It's my favorite one. So let's go. Now this is my favorite costume. Oh, I can't even hear anything. This is so weird. I wore this when I was like, I want to say it was my first Halloween costume ever or my second. And me and Bella, it was like a couple costume, I guess you could say. And she was a pink version of this flower and I was purple. And my parents put us in these bins so that they could just like carry us around. Now this is my flower pot. I feel at home. I don't really fit though. So this is just a trash can that I spray painted purple. This is the spray paint that I used, and then I have like a glitter coat, I guess you could say, and then of course just my finishing one. So that's basically all I did to the trash can. I honestly cannot hear anything that I'm saying right now. It's a very weird feeling. And I'm also kind of... It's not gonna work out too well. All right, let's go.
Why do you have a tail?
You know, good question. Actually, this costume is not at all just a purple onesie. I actually am a dog, I think. This is a dog?
Oh, you're a Pokemon.
Wait, seriously?
That's definitely some sort of Pokemon. Look at the ears, the eyes.
Oh, I have 4 ears. Are these ears?
Or are they petals?
Wait, that means I'm just a flower again. Conspiracy. I don't even know. I'm gonna go to the garage. I think that's the darkest place in our house. The garage, because we can turn off all the lights. So I think that'll work the best. I'm not gonna be able to get out of here. Warning. Do I have to like make my cheeks look chubby?
I was about to say, puff your cheeks out a little bit like baby fat.
So this costume, I actually had to make it a little bit more like the picture. So it was just purple, but I ended up adding some of these little petal thingies all over. It wasn't really that hard. I just put belts on it, cut them out, and glue them on here. And this is just a swim cap. My mom actually made that costume in the picture. She like made it handmade, everything. So we don't have that one anymore, and I wouldn't fit it in anyway. So I had to make this up. But I think it looks pretty similar. Oh, that weird light though.
I know, it's strange.
See if the flashlight will work.
On my phone?
Yeah. Worse. We just had a momentary pause because I swear I did not tie this in a bow. It just wasn't a bow. But neither of them tied it either. And so we looked back in the footage to see if I tied it, and we just skipped that part apparently, so we don't know who tied it, and I swear I didn't. So just a giant mystery now. This costume is just conspiracy. Just conspiracy costume. Halloween. That's all I gotta say. I found my new ride to school. Guys, that was actually really fun. I think we got this one. And now I just gotta get out of this bucket. I might be stuck here for a little bit. But I think we got this shot. I think this one's my favorite one so far. Definitely my favorite costume. And, oh, we chipped the paint off a little bit. Whatever. All right, that is a wrap, guys. That hurt a little bit. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you comment down below which one of the costumes was your favorite. And also you guys can subscribe to my channel by clicking the red button down there. And you can check out some more of my other videos by clicking over here. And I will see you guys next week. Bye!